The echo of the waves' fine, golden sand slipped through Clara's fingers as the setting sun painted the sky in shades of orange and violet. She was in Tulum, escaping the hustle and bustle of her city life, seeking the tranquility only the sea could offer. Sitting before the majestic Mayan ruins that rose against the horizon, she felt a profound peace, though a hint of melancholy always accompanied her. Her life, until now, had been a succession of goals achieved, but something was missing, something she couldn't quite name. Suddenly, a figure appeared in her field of vision. A tall man, his hair slightly windswept by the sea breeze, and an easy smile that, even from that distance, radiated warmth. He carried a small camera and seemed as absorbed in the beauty of the landscape as she was. Their gazes met for an instant, a fleeting spark that made her look away, blushing slightly. He, however, simply nodded with a smile before continuing on his way, capturing the essence of the place with his lens. A few months later, Clara found herself on a business trip in Kyoto, Japan. The fresh air and the fragrance of cherry blossoms enveloped her as she walked through the Arashiyama bamboo grove. The light filtering through the stalks created a magical, almost surreal atmosphere. She was focused on an important call when, turning a corner, she bumped into someone. Her phone fell to the ground. "I am so sorry," a familiar voice exclaimed. She looked up, and her heart skipped a beat. It was him, the photographer from Tulum. His eyes, once filled with Caribbean light, now reflected the serenity of Kyoto. "It can't be," Clara murmured, stunned. He smiled, picking up her phone. "Small world, isn't it?" "I'm Wilson." "Clara," she replied, feeling a strange, instant connection. They chatted for a while, standing in the middle of the bamboo forest, as if time had stopped. They discovered they both shared a passion for travel and photography, though Clara only practiced it as a hobby. They exchanged numbers, promising to keep in touch. The following months were a succession of messages, calls, and video chats. Despite the distance, the connection between Clara and Wilson grew exponentially. They told each other about their days, their dreams, their fears. He sent her photos of the places he visited. She shared her inspirations. It was a romance forged over distance, fueled by curiosity and a mutual admiration that knew no bounds. Finally, they decided it was time to meet again. The chosen location was Paris, the city of love. Clara arrived first, with a mix of nerves and excitement. Sitting on a terrace facing the Eiffel Tower, she watched people pass by when a hand gently rested on her shoulder. It was Wilson. His smile was even more captivating in person. His eyes, the same ones that had captured the beauty of Tulum and Kyoto, now looked at her with a depth that made her tremble. They spent days exploring the city. They walked along the banks of the Seine, visited the Louvre, and got lost in the small cobblestone streets of Montmartre. Every moment with him was a revelation. Wilson didn't just see the world through his lens, he felt it with an intensity that inspired her. He taught her to look beyond the obvious, to find beauty in the smallest details. One evening, as they watched the sunset from the Pont des Arts, with the Eiffel Tower shimmering in the distance, Wilson took out his camera. But this time, instead of aiming at the landscape, he focused it on Clara. "You have a special light, Clara," he said softly, still looking at her through the lens. She felt her cheeks flush. "You do too, Wilson. You have it too." He lowered the camera and took her hands. "This journey, it's as if every place I've visited, every photo I've taken, has been guiding me to you. You're the missing piece in all my compositions, the light I've always searched for." Clara felt a wave of emotion. Tears welled in her eyes, but they were tears of pure happiness. The melancholy that had accompanied her for so long dissipated, replaced by immense joy. "Wilson," she whispered, her voice barely a thread, "I feel it too. It's like destiny has been waiting for us in every corner of the world." He leaned in, and their lips met in a kiss that sealed not just a romance, but a promise. A promise to keep discovering the world together, to find beauty in every new setting, and to be there for each other, the perfect echo of their souls, in every wave and every sunset. Because love, as they had discovered, knows no borders, only the path of two hearts that, despite the distance, were destined to meet. If you enjoyed this romantic journey, please subscribe to our channel for more enchanting stories. And don't forget to comment below with your favorite part or where you think Clara and Wilson should travel next.